Hey, thanks everyone. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will see how to verify or check the CPU details and hardware details in the Linux operating system. So there are two ways we can verify this CPU and hardware details. They are, suppose if it is a cloud, we can directly log into that cloud dashboard and we can go to that particular server and we can click on that details where we can able to see that what is that CPU and how many, what is the hardware. Okay. So, and apart from that, so where we can use commands to execute them in the terminal and we can get the details. If you want to verify for the particular server how many CPUs are there, where we can use that lscpu command in the Linux terminal, we can come to know how many CPU details, everything we can come to. And apart from that, even we can use one more command where cat space / proc / cpu info, it is also give that same information. And if you want to know that hardware details, where we can use lshw command, it will list that hardware details. And if you want to know that clear information about that hardware, so pin to pin hw info, it will give that clear details. So let's play with these commands in real time, so how it should work. So now this is a server where ls space lrt. First I need to know that lscpu, so which is the command where we can see that CPU details actually. So here it will give that CPU ops. What is that? This will be supporting for architecture is x86 64-bit and 3264. And here we need to know more. CPUs is here one CPU actually, because this is the test server I have created. And apart from these are the additional details like online CPU list and threads, and what is the vendor ID, what is the CPU family, what is the model number, model name, and apart from that, these are the some other additional details actually. Okay, so one more command where we can use like cat space / proc CPU information. This also will give that details actually. See here, this is the process and 6 CPU families, and this is the model number, and these are the some additional details where actually what is the CPU core. See, one CPU core only, same as like CPU lscpu. And apart from that, these are the some flag details, and here if you can see CLF flash size and cache alignment address. Okay, so this will give the picture. So this is how we can able to check for that CPU. And even if you want to check for that hardware, lshw, so it will give that hardware details actually. So this is some hardware details where we can able to see what is that hardware. Okay, so this is the what is the description for this Linux, and what is the version, which is I was using that Amazon. So after that, what is the serial number? Then here if you can see, it is the firmware, what is the BIOS information, what is the CPU information. Okay, so all these hardware details will be displayed actually. So apart from that, so where we can use one more command, so hwinfo. So this will give that detailed information actually. So point by point it will provision. So instead of using hwinfo, we can put pipe symbol more. We can come to actually see there are 30 points it has given actually. What is that Ethernet? What is that? Everything should be given. What is CPU? All those details will be shared actually. Okay, so these are the 4 commands which we can use to know how many CPU cores are there, what is the hardware details. Okay, could you please go through it? If any doubts, can you please comment in my channel. Thanks for watching.